The legend is back. Toyota has officially revealed the 2025 Land Cruiser 250, and it's clear, this isn't just a facelift or a minor update. It's a complete reimagining of one of the most iconic nameplates in the SUV world. For decades, the Land Cruiser has symbolized durability, off-road capability, and go-anywhere reliability. Now, with the Land Cruiser 250 series, Toyota aims to bring that heritage into the modern era, blending its rugged roots with the technology and refinement expected in today's market. Built on Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same ladder frame architecture that underpins the Land Cruiser 300 and the Toyota Tundra, the Land Cruiser 250 is tougher and more capable than ever before. This new chassis increases torsional rigidity, enhances stability on rough terrain, and offers improved ride comfort. It also allows for better integration of advanced safety systems and driver assist features. Design-wise, the Land Cruiser 250 takes a significant step away from the rounded, luxurious aesthetics of recent generations. Instead, it embraces a boxier, retro-inspired look that pays tribute to the classic 70 and 80 series Land Cruisers. The upright front grille, squared-off wheel arches, and vertically stacked LED headlights all contribute to a more utilitarian vibe, one that immediately signals this SUV's off-road intent. And that's not just for show, this Land Cruiser is built to handle the harshest conditions on Earth. In terms of dimensions, the 250 is slightly smaller than the Land Cruiser 300, making it a more manageable package for those who want serious capability without the size of a full-size SUV. It's about the same size as the outgoing Prado, which this model effectively replaces in many markets. That's a smart move by Toyota, retaining the go-anywhere DNA while making the vehicle more practical for everyday urban driving. Under the hood, the 2025 Land Cruiser 250 offers a range of powertrains depending on the market. One of the most exciting introductions is the 2.4-liter turbocharged hybrid iForce Max powertrain. It produces around 326 horsepower and 630 Nm of torque, combining strong performance with improved fuel efficiency. For traditionalists, a 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine is also available in select regions, making around 201 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. Both options are mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Toyota's decision to include a hybrid option is significant. It represents a step forward in the Land Cruiser's evolution, acknowledging the global shift toward electrification while still delivering the torque and endurance the nameplate is known for. The hybrid system also helps with low-speed off-roading, delivering instant torque when it's most needed. But what really sets the Land Cruiser 250 apart is its off-road technology. Standard on most trims is a full-time four-wheel drive system with a center-locking differential and a low-range transfer case. Toyota also includes crawl control, essentially off-road cruise control, and multi-terrain select, which adjusts throttle, braking, and traction control depending on the terrain. Whether it's sand, mud, rocks, or snow, this SUV adapts effortlessly. The Land Cruiser 250's approach and departure angles have been optimized for serious trail work, and it offers over 220 mm of ground clearance. Skid plates protect the underbody, while tow hooks front and rear are standard. Some trims even offer a disconnecting front stabilizer bar, dubbed Stabilizer Disconnect Mechanism, or SDM, allowing for increased wheel articulation when rock crawling. Toyota didn't just engineer this SUV to be capable off-road, it made sure it can do it comfortably. Step inside the cabin, and you'll find a more rugged, purposeful interior design that still offers modern tech and comfort. The dashboard layout is clean and functional, with physical buttons and knobs for essential controls, especially important when you're bouncing around off the beaten path. A 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system runs the latest Toyota interface, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster, dual-zone climate control, and optional heated and ventilated seats. Materials are designed to be durable, ideal for dusty trails and muddy boots, but still offer a premium feel. In terms of safety, the 2025 Land Cruiser 250 comes equipped with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking. These driver aids aren't just for city driving, they're increasingly useful in off-road environments too, like when navigating tight forest tracks or reversing on steep inclines. There are multiple trim levels available, including some heritage-inspired variants. The first edition, for example, features round LED headlights and classic two-tone color schemes that harken back to Land Cruisers of the 1980s. These small design cues will definitely appeal to enthusiasts who followed the Land Cruiser's evolution over the decades. Meanwhile, higher trims offer luxuries like a premium JBL sound system, panoramic sunroof, leather upholstery, and power-folding third-row seats. Speaking of seating, the Land Cruiser 250 can be configured with either 2 or 3 rows, seating up to 7 passengers. The third row folds flat into the floor for more cargo space, and the tailgate is a power liftgate on most variants. Cargo room is generous, especially when the third row is folded down, making it a practical SUV for family road trips, camping adventures, or hauling gear to remote locations. Toyota has also given thought to ownership costs and reliability. Like previous Land Cruisers, the 250 is expected to be easy to maintain and built to last. Parts availability, service networks, and global support are strengths of the brand. Especially important for overlanders and explorers who venture far from major cities. Pricing will vary depending on the market and configuration, but Toyota is aiming to make the Land Cruiser 250 more accessible than the 300 series. That means this model could become a new favorite for buyers who want real off-road capability without the six-figure price tag. In fact, early estimates suggest it could be priced similarly to high-end mid-size SUVs, but with significantly more off-road performance and durability. What makes the Land Cruiser 250 so exciting is that it bridges generations. It respects the past, honors Toyota's legacy in building some of the world's most indestructible vehicles, and simultaneously embraces modern expectations, technology, efficiency, comfort, and design. This isn't just a vehicle for die-hard off-roaders, it's also for families, adventurers, and everyday drivers who want a capable, reliable SUV that looks great on the street but is always ready to leave the pavement. And let's not forget the emotional connection many people have with the Land Cruiser. For many, it's not just a car, it's a memory. A trip to the mountains. A dusty safari trail. A family road trip in the rain. The Land Cruiser name carries with it decades of adventure stories, and now, with the 250, Toyota is writing the next chapter. From serious rock crawling to long-distance touring, from snowy trails to scorching deserts, the Land Cruiser 250 is ready. It's not about gimmicks. It's not trying to be the flashiest SUV on the market. It's about doing the job, surviving the challenge, and getting you home safely, again and again. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Land Cruiser line or someone just discovering it for the first time, the 2025 model is worth your attention. It's built with purpose, driven by heritage, and designed for the future. Toyota isn't just bringing the Land Cruiser back. They're making sure it's more relevant, more capable, and more accessible than ever. In a world where many SUVs have become soft-roaders, the Land Cruiser 250 stands tall. It reminds us what a true SUV should be: capable, reliable, and ready for anything. This is not a luxury crossover with off-road pretensions. This is the real deal. So, whether you're heading deep into the wilderness, climbing a rocky pass, or simply navigating your daily commute with confidence, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser 250 proves once again why this nameplate has earned its legendary status. This is the return of a legend. This is the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser 250. Let me know if you want this tailored more toward a particular audience like family buyers, off-roaders, or Toyota enthusiasts, or if you want to add any sound effects, background score cues, or call to actions for your channel.